Title: The haunted doll I found in the attic came to life and now talks to me. Picture this: a dark and stormy night, the wind howling outside, and a lone figure sitting in a dimly lit attic. That figure was me, and little did I know that my life was about to take a terrifying turn. It all started when I stumbled upon an old dusty box tucked away in the corner, filled with forgotten treasures from the past. But the one item that caught my attention was a seemingly innocent doll, adorned with faded porcelain and emanating an eerie aura. Intrigued by its antiquity and the mystery surrounding it, I brought the doll downstairs, eager to learn more about its history. As I dusted it off, I couldn't help but notice the intricate craftsmanship that went into its creation. Its glassy eyes seemed to hold secrets, and an enigmatic smile played upon its lips. Unbeknownst to me, this doll held a dark secret that was about to be unleashed. That night, as I lay in bed, unable to sleep, I started to hear whispers. At first, I dismissed them as figments of my imagination, as the creaking of old houses can play tricks on one's mind. But the whispers grew louder, more distinct, until I could make out words. It was the doll, whispering from the depths of my subconscious. "Why did you disturb me?" the voice whispered, its tone filled with both curiosity and malevolence. I wondered how a doll, an inanimate object, could possibly talk. Was I losing my mind? The next night, the whispers continued. The doll's voice became more forceful, more demanding. It knew my name, my deepest fears, and it taunted me with them. "I know what you're afraid of," it hissed, "and I will make those fears come to life." Unable to bear the torment any longer, I decided to seek answers. I delved into the history of the house, desperate to find a connection, an explanation for the doll's animated existence. What I uncovered chilled me to the bone. It turns out that the previous owner of the house, a troubled spirit, had a penchant for voodoo and black magic. Legend had it that she had imbued one of her dolls with a piece of her own soul, forever binding them together. The doll had become a vessel for her tormented spirit, forever seeking to wreak havoc on unsuspecting souls. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I confronted the doll. I demanded it to stop tormenting me, to release me from its grip. But instead of relenting, it grew more powerful, its whispers turning into guttural screams that echoed through the empty halls of my home. It was as if the doll reveled in my fear, feeding off it like a predator. Desperate, I sought the help of a paranormal investigator. She arrived armed with an arsenal of tools and knowledge, ready to banish the doll's malevolence. Together, we performed rituals and incantations, hoping to sever the ties between the doll and its malevolent spirit. As the candles flickered and the room filled with an otherworldly energy, the doll's voice grew fainter. Its once piercing screams became mere whispers, until silence fell upon the room. The spirit had been banished, the doll rendered powerless. I sighed with relief, grateful that the nightmare was finally over. But deep down, I knew that the doll's curse would never truly leave me. It had left an indelible mark on my soul, a constant reminder of the darkness that exists within us all. So, dear reader, beware of the treasures you find in forgotten attics, for they may hold secrets too terrifying to fathom. And never underestimate the power of a haunted doll, for its malevolence can consume even the bravest of souls. As for me, I am forever haunted by the doll's whispers, a constant reminder of the night it came to life and spoke to me.